Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is author DS Spice. Today I'm gonna talk to you about a manifestation technique, and that's known as own the reality. Okay, there are a few steps to this manifestation technique known as own the reality, and it is magical and you can look at it the way you want to look at it. Okay, step one is to own the reality that you have created. Enjoy the unfolding of it. What I mean to say is, now you have created a certain reality and you have imagined it. So you own it. Own it in the way that if you have attained a certain kind of reality in your mind or vibrationally or even its physical presence, whatever it is, you need to own it, in the sense you need to behave in the same way as a person who has that manifestation is behaving, in the sense like if you have gotten some amount of prosperity and you are going for the next one, you need to leave behind what is there in your present. Stop looking at what is there in your present reality and keep on looking forward for the reality that you want to come in your favor. Okay, like for example, if you are looking at a $10 million or $20 million which you are owning currently, okay, and if you're aiming for something like $100 million, then you own that reality. This 10 or $20 million is already over, right? It's not your present moment. Your present moment keeps on changing moment by moment. So you have to keep on looking forward and owning the reality that is your manifestation. Okay, so that's the step one, and just keep on enjoying the unfolding of it. Okay, it will be vibrationally present, and the frequency, the speed in which it will unfold in front of you is all magical. So just enjoy the unfolding of the manifestation and owning the reality. So that is step one. Step two, in the reality that you have created. Now, in the reality that you have created, it could be an imaginary one, it could be a vibrational one, it could be something that's in front of you, whatever it is. Keep on having those imaginary thoughts and feel joyous about it. Like for example, if you are looking at something, like probably like you're looking at becoming your normal weight or whatever it is, or maybe like becoming more prosperous and there's a lot of abundance in your life, keep on having those joyous thoughts and imagining the way you want to look at yourself when you are at that manifestation. Keep on imagining and feel joyous about it. Okay, as long as you feel good, you can be you can make a choice. As long as you feel good, let's say you are feeling very good about it, you can go into the more specific details. Or let's say, like, you're feeling good about a certain thing, you can just be reach for the most well-being thought. You can go a little bit general on those areas that are unfolding a little, no to speeden it up. So you make a choice whether you want to go general in having your imaginary thoughts, or you can be more specific, like I want to win this contest, ABC contest, or I want to win this much dollars, whatever it is. So you can be specific as long as you are feeling good about it. So that is step two. Step three, you really don't have to know the inner workings or the detailed steps of how it's going to unfold. You don't really have to know. So when you're thinking, or when you're having this imaginary joyous thoughts, you just think about how you're feeling when you have this manifestation, when you have reached it. Okay, how you're going to feel. You don't have to work through the details of how you're going to do the detailed level of steps. No, that will be a logical thinking. This is something different. Okay, so you just have to feel good about the final destination. Just feel good about the manifestation, and without even bothering about the details of how you're going to reach the manifestation. What's important to you is to just know the next step. And then when you go to the next step, And again, what's the next step? The next, like that. So constantly you have to keep having this glorious this kind of thoughts without even bothering about the detailed steps. You do not need to know each and every detail. You just need to know what you need to do next. That's it. Okay, that is step 3. Now step 4 is constantly keep asking yourself, like if you're receiving these well-being thoughts and all that, you constantly keep asking yourself whether you are receiving these thoughts from your inner guidance, the intuition, the inner guidance system, or is it because of you're influenced by someone, or some kind of rotten belief or anything. I mean, some kind of belief, whatever it is. So you need to constantly keep asking, if you're receiving a certain thought, is it because of some kind of fear, insecurity, or some kind of belief, or whatever it is? You need to ask yourself, and you need to ponder and see whether those thoughts are coming from your inner guidance. Okay, if you feel that it's coming from your inner guidance, go for it. So that's the constant check that you need to keep having when you're having these thoughts. Is it coming from someone else? Is it coming from your neighbor or anyone like that? So it should always come from your inner guidance system. So that is step 4. Step 5 is, again, I keep telling, keep on having these glorious thoughts in your mind. Keep on having it. Just ignore the reality. Reality is something that's already over. Because minute by minute, second by second, your reality keeps on changing. So you don't have to be in the reality that is already past. So keep on having glorious thoughts about the next and the next and the next. Keep on having it. Oh, keep on having glorious thoughts and more of that until a time when you feel that the timing of the way when that is going to come in front of you doesn't matter at all. Okay, because what's important in this law of attraction is that the point of attraction is established. When you're having all these kind of glorious thoughts and you keep on taking actions, the inspired actions based on it, the point of attraction is important here. So keep on having glorious thoughts and more of it until the timing of it doesn't matter to you at all. Okay, so that is step 5. And step 6, as I always keep saying, that value the variety of contrasts. So when the manifestation is unfolding, there are a lot of contrasting people, thoughts, ideas that keep coming. Value it and appreciate the contrast, because these are all components that help you in work in reaching your manifestation. These are all the cooperative components. So appreciate the part that everyone is playing a part, playing a role in the unfolding of your manifestation, without having the kind of pushing against each other or anything like that. Just appreciate the variety of contrasts that exists in your current environment. Appreciate it. So, guys, this is the manifestation technique known as own the reality. This is really awesome, because you can own the reality, the kind of reality that you want. You can keep on having glorious thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and make yourself feel good and good and good. And, the point of attraction is established, and it is so damn easy. Okay, so yeah, so this is manifestation technique known as own the reality, and with this you can reach the manifestation of your choice, be it prosperity, person, uh, health, anything. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the views, likes, and comments, and I'll get back to you once more with another unique technique of manifestation, and stay in touch. Bye for now.